Happy New Year, everybody. We are back with our Monday Crash the Titans against Doop. And Doop has a lot of differing abilities depending upon how one chooses to change Doop around. So let's take a look at all of Doop's power sets and then we'll look and see how the game um, uh, does Doop when we get into the fight. Make sure that's the first thing we'll highlight. So Dupe's purple ability, it could be any of these listed abilities here. Primarily, these are some abilities that can be red, green, whatever the case might be, but they all have their own Dupe flavor to them. Crescent Darts, that's the 5-star version of Moon Knight's ability. Deals damage to the target, creates a fortified countdown tile that anytime the enemy does damage, get dealt retaliatory damage. Plasma Barrage, this cable's green, deals damage to the target. Uh, and then any damage, well, it's a one-on-one fight, so the other part doesn't really matter. Star Spangled Avenger, this is Captain America's ability. Either the 2-star or the 3-star version, deals damage, creates a purple countdown tile, returns purple AP. This one here is definitely the 2-star version of Captain America, and the reason why I say it's the 2-star version, the 3-star version would have a protect tile that it creates once the countdown tile reaches 0 and then generates the AP, but this one here just generates the AP. So there's that. Piercing Throws Okoye's red ability, deals damage, destroys the chosen row, deals damage for the for however many tiles in that chosen row that we destroyed are the enemy's strongest color. Knives Out, this is Hella's was it her red ability? Yeah, it should be her red ability. Create strike tiles, replacing enemy strike, attack, or protect tiles before basic tiles. Strike Turkey is Dupes, Whales. The 3-star Deadpool's ability. Not just a phase. This here is the 4-star, the 5-star Kitty Pryde's ability where she creates a repeater tile that. Oh no, it's the 4-star version of Kitty Pryde. My bad, not just a face. I seen repeater tile. I was like instantly thought of Kitty Pryde. I'm like, no, this is the 4-star Kitty. Where hers is anytime that strike, attack, or protect tiles are matched away, as long as that repeater tile is on the board, it'll deal retaliatory damage to an opponent. And then the damage is reset. Dupe Aid. This one here is the Hood's ability to steal AP. And then punch everyone. This is the one that I have. Increased match damage for Dupe, because why not? Alright, these here are the yellow abilities. Recovery, this is the 4-star X-Force Wolverine ability. Dupe Might, let's see here, deals damage, creates strike tiles. And then, this is 4-star Rhino, because remember we did it there in the 12 Days of Marvel event. Yeet, this is the 4-star She-Hulk's ability. Repulsor Punch, this is Hulkbuster's ability. You know, instead of generating red, it's depletes yellow instead of depleting red. Leading the charge. This one here is Rogue's ability. Instead of you making, or the opponent making red, yellow, and green matches, it's Doop's colors instead. Unstoppable, this one here is the 4-star Juggernaut's ability. Increased match damage, takes less match damage from enemy matches. You know, that's pretty good. Uh, the X-Fender, this is the X-Force Deadpool ability. Whenever the enemy fight. Oh, no. I mean, not X-Force Deadpool. This is Luke Cage. Duh. Move or be moved. This is the 5-star Black Panther. And there's that. And then Doop just know. Well, the final one, Mind Over Matter. This is the 4-star Jean Grey's ability, where she removes enemy special tiles and then deals team damage. Psychic Meddling. This is Emma Frost's ability. Her black, but now it's on blue. Team Loyalty. This is Abigail Brand's ability, creating repeater tiles. Well, countdown tiles to reduce repeaters and countdowns to 0, and then burst healing. Magnetized projectiles is the 4-star. Excuse me. Well, mine's is now the 4-star, but the 3-star Magneto. Doop just knows this is Professor X's ability here. Like anytime that there's active X-Men, that increases the AP for certain moves. Particle Accelerator. This one here is Polaris, and there's all that. As far as affiliations go for Doop, Heroes, X-Men, Mutants, Non-Humans, for all those that care. Cool, got a free Deathlock cover. Awesome. Another free Deathlock. Ooh, okay, that's champion levels to him. Now Ikarus. Ikarus is a red, purple, and yellow user. Cosmic Blast costs 8. What it'll do, deal damage to the opponent, obviously ignoring enemy projectiles, and then if Ikarus returns back from being airborne, then this ability generates yellow and purple AP, which is needed for his match damage and gift of levitation, which we're going to talk about now. So this one costs 6 purple. And sends Ikarus airborne for 4 turns, and then passively at the start of the turn, if Ikarus is airborne and doesn't have any allies, then Ikarus will make a match for us, and then whenever a friendly match is made while he's airborne, then he deals crazy match damage to an enemy in the back. Well, since this is a one-on-one fight, it's going to be on to Doop. And then Rise Again is his passive. The first portion we're not going to really worry about because, again, this is a crash. But the second portion is relevant. Ikarus' match damage is increased for every yellow AP that you have. And this increases active while Ikarus is airborne. But if this wasn't a one-on-one fight, then if Ikarus happens to be down and we have a non-yellow AP, then he'll rise from his grave, get refilled back up with 100% health, and then goes airborne for 5 turns. Affiliations for those who care about Ikarus: Heroes, Eternals, Godlike, and Deity. So, strategy time. We obviously want to get airborne as quick as possible. So, boost your purple, blue. That'll be one thing to do. Also, too, we want to make sure that we have enough yellow to increase his match damage, which that's always a good thing too. Red would be alright, but you want to ideally fire that off when Ikarus is coming back from airborne status. Like as far as Doop goes, well, let's get into the fight and let my master do the talking. Yeah, it was a lot easier to explain all of Dupe's abilities than it was to deal with the fight. So yeah, that's usually how it is in these crashes here. Thanks a lot for playing as always. As far as pairing folks off with Ikarus, one person that that always works well with anybody is Okoye. Again, let her collect team ups, get Icarus airborne with his purple. Um, you're not gonna really too much worry about Icarus's uh, yellow match damage, ideally, because again, when you have all those team ups that Okoye has, making the match damage what Icarus makes, yeah, enemies aren't gonna last too long. Let's see here. What else do we have here that's new? Nothing really. But we got a double crash next Monday, which is going to be fun, and I use fun in the most air quotes as possible. We have the one and only Puck, so I'm pretty sure most of us are gonna have fun around this here. So that's that. Let me finish off a couple of these Deadpool daily stuff, and then I'm gonna get back into day 2 of Welcome to Shield.